Not a like once we've gotten through a playthrough, it's not a big deal with you having the controller.
That's true. True. We'll get there. What I really should do is actually my homework for once and actually play the game through in advance of the stream for once.
We did tell you to do that.
Oh, you do every year, and I shirk that every time. It's actually, I have the DS version sitting in my bedside drawer, and I never touch it.
Well, I didn't get the chance to answer the question that was asked earlier, but I definitely think the DS version is the best version. It doesn't have the same like Frog's interesting manner of speech, but like everything else is spot on. The mini map is really helpful. Oh, we got water. Effective Minimo Magico.
From what I recall, because most of my experience with Chrono Trigger is from when I was little. A little bit of experimentation, but mostly watching my older brother play it. DS. They cleaned up the dialogue, and yeah, the mini map is actually handy.
Like it's a small detail, but it is pretty big difference.
Sometimes small details make a big difference. Really, really does. I mean, to completely go on a completely different tangent. I mean, I have trouble leaving Ford as a car owner because I like keyless entry, the little not having to use my keys to get into my truck. And for that reason alone, I'm a Ford customer. Small details matter. We're in here now.
Strike. What? No, we don't need that. I believe it is. I mean, you can see in the top right-hand corner, right? I mean, I wouldn't have guessed that either, but I've made that mistake before. 600. No! Oh, whatever.
And away we go.
We're going to the future for reasons unknown, mostly because mistakes were made.
Because Frog needs to show off his sick sword to anybody who will listen.
Just in the future, it's like, hey, I know you're a totally gross mutant, but check out my cool sword.
Bye!
And then it's just like, blah, 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 blah. Goose Canyon, there we go.
Oh, dear God.
Oh.
See, the problem is I didn't eat much before my shift, and now I'm hungry. I saw them eating sandwiches before. I want a goddamn sandwich.
I made the wise decision not to eat a lot of food because I definitely just keep eating junk food. Because it's everywhere.
Fair enough. I had Tim Hortons this morning.
Oh,
Delish.
how was it?
It was so good.
Grilled cheese from Tim Hortons now.
Yeah, they're...
Oh, cool.
Who's out?
Evan is not doing his job. Thanks for joining us. It was great having you at that panel and having you here on the stream. And thanks for dropping
Seriously,
in.
I'm not seeing... Oh, no. I'm not seeing this. I also can't scroll, so I don't... It'll scroll eventually. Art image we're saying, right?
No, music. Demo music. Magic Cave time.
Demo music.
Demo.
Oh! Demo. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble again with the tablet. I am technologically illiterate at the age of 30. Thank you very much for joining us. Much love and cheers. Take care.
I mean, if the singularity happens, you are in even more trouble than everyone else.
God.
Why do all these kids have purple hair?
Go. Refreshing.
Everybody else in this game... Oh, no, wait. I guess Luca has purple hair.
How can they have purple hair and not be, like, significant characters in the story?
Well, I don't know. That person has green hair, but I guess that's Frog.
It's the rule of anime.
Okay, so has anybody ever seen this, like, Tumblr anime princess thing? It's like a meme where it's like, what if there was an anime where these two parents have a kid and they're like, she has pink hair? It's like, oh no.
That's exactly it.
And she just has to like keep
relentlessly
avoiding.
tries to live a normal life.
Yeah, but all these like anime tropes keep happening.
I love
It's just
that.
like a high school student joins the class and she's like tries to avoid him. because it's bad. Because it's bad news.
They're fated to be. I forget the details of it, but I have seen it pop up a few times.
It's pretty good.
As with as you do, Reddit repeats it periodically every year and a half or so.
I mean, stuff shows up from time to time. Oh, I see some people behind the scenes doing some fun stuff. I wish I could do some fun stuff.
Fun stuff would be awesome.
I mean, I'm playing Chrono Trigger, which is pretty fun. Yeah, it could be at work. Could have been at work yesterday. No, please no.
Yeah, what a lame weekend for you.
Okay. Yeah, because this is a really good scene. It's very powerful.
Gonna do a little bit of karaoke. Liven it up.
I believe it's the default audio, so yes. So let me know, and I will mute the audio from the game. Yeah. So behind the curtain, because none of you can probably hear what was being said. G is
Playing
gonna
the
do
drums on a flute.
some carry. You know, there is beatboxing flute. That's pretty cool. Wait,
Really?
don't they do beatboxing flute in Sure Shot?
Motherfucker just cut a cliff in half. What? Ooh, a Sammy. Should I really be eating on a microphone? Oh.
I mean, not on a microphone.
Yeah, but you don't like the Binding of Isaac, so.
Yeah, all those schleps.
Should I enjoy all of the sounds that are?
Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to briefly take the volume down
Hey, G.
so we can hear the dulcet tones.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna ask you to put my headphones on
Gonna
for 30
get
seconds.
swifty.
Obviously not.
Gonna get swifty.
It's gonna get swifty in here.
If you turn it on, yeah.
Okay. All right, everyone. So,
We won't be able to hear you.
No,
but
I know.
They will.
for the longest, this is G here. For the longest time, I had a simple dream, and that dream was to hear David Bowie do the theme song to the James Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun. And he has now died, and that's never going to happen. So, I'm going to do my best approximation of that right now.
Oh, do you want to switch the OBS input over, Z? Oh, you already switched? Oh, okay. Here's what I do.
He has a powerful weapon. He charges 1,000,000 a shot. An assassin, second to none. The man with the golden gun. Looking in some darkened doorway, or crouched on a rooftop somewhere. In the next room, or this very one, the man with the golden gun. Love is required whenever he's hired, comes just before the kill. No one can catch him, no hitman can match him for his $1,000,000 skill. One golden shot, another poor victim has come to a glittering inn. For a prize he'll race anyone, the man with the golden gun. As I may be on you or me, who will he bang? We shall see. Love is required whenever he's hired, comes just before the kill. No one can catch him, no hitman can match him for his $1,000,000 skill. One golden shot means another poor victim has come to a glittering end. If you want to get rid of someone, the man with the golden gun will get it done. He'll shoot anyone with his golden gun.
Nice job over there, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Woo.
Hope everybody
Woo. Is this too close? I
enjoyed
don't
that.
know.
My Bowie impression was not
Hey,
great, but
could you do me a favor, G?
I feel like I did him honor.
Oh,
Yes.
could you cue up a song for me?
Yes, I can.
Could you? Because I know the words. I don't even have to read them from over here. Could you do Bare Naked Ladies? And I think they have this. That's the Big Bang Theory. That seems like a song that. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry, it's just called Big Bang. And I'm gonna try to do both of these things.
Okay. I'm just gonna play it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state when nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the Earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall, we built a pyramid. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with the Big Bang. Since the dawn of man is really not that long, as every galaxy was formed in less time than it takes to sing the song a fraction of a second. The elements were made, the bipeds stood up straight, the dinosaurs all met their fate. They tried to leap but they were late and they all died. They froze their asses off the oceans of Pangea. So you wouldn't want to be set in motion by the same Big Bang. All with a Big Bang. Sex expanding ever outward, but one day it will cause the stars to go the other way, collapsing ever inwards. We won't be here, it won't be heard. Our best and brightest figure that it'll be an even bigger bang. Well, Australopithecus would really have been sick of us debating. While we're here, they're catching deer, we're catching viruses. Astronomy and part of Deuteronomy. It all started with a Big Bang. Music and mythology, Einstein and astrology. It all started with a Big Bang. It all started with a Big Bang. I think G should have got more of an applause because I thought I was listening to Bowie. I mean, I knew it was G, but it sounded a lot more like Bowie than whatever the song is supposed to sound like.
Art Image posits that The Big Bang Theory is the most offensive show presently on air.
Sorry, what?
Most offensive show presently on air.
By who? The people in the chat?
By Art Image.
Oh,
Loki says Theory is a good show. Art Image continues saying it's really not. It's a show for what essentially amounts to the high school bullies of the world being all, hey, remember when we made fun of people like this growing up? Let's keep doing that, and the characters gradually become more like us and okay.
I didn't sing it because I care one way or the other about the show. I like the Bare Naked Ladies, and that is a frantic song. It's like trying to do 1 week, except there's no slow parts. Oh, sorry, there is like the bridge is slow.
Z, looks like you have it in your head to load up another song there. What are you doing?
So what you? Oh, we better not Beastie Boys.
Can't touch this?
Actually, that'd be pretty cool with the Beastie Boys, because people could just duck in behind.
Scat
Because you
Man?
can and you won't and you don't stop. Oh no, wait, they don't have Sure Shot. Why do I keep thinking that they do?
I'm always okay with Intergalactic.
Intergalactic's amazing. Don't you tell me to smile. You stick around and make it worth your while. Like numbers beyond what you can dial. Maybe it's because I'm so versatile.